Welcome back, family. Back to health and wellness, back to truth, back to love, back to life. I am your grateful servant, Dr. Marshall Freeman, and we are officially in the holiday season. It's one of my favorite times of the year. I make songs about it called the most wonderful time of the year. Now, however, it's just the beginning of November. So if you're the type of person that already got Christmas decorations up, get some help, okay? But seriously, this is the time of the year that if you are on a journey of self-improvement and self-development, the holiday season requires an extreme amount of focus and determination so that you don't lose any progress that you've made up until this point of the year. Because if you, like me, when you started the year off, you set some goals and you've been working very hard to achieve progress in those goals. And the last thing I want for you is for you to have put so much work fighting this uphill battle that you now start to roll back downhill and lose a lot of that progress and momentum just because the holiday season has thrown you off track. And it does have a tendency to do that with, the travel schedule, a lot more parties and events that come with the holidays. And with just being off from work or your business being closed, it just has a tendency to just kind of throw things off whack, which I think leads to people being so gung-ho about New Year's resolutions because people end the year on such a low note because the holidays kick their butt. And so what I want for each and every one of you, and for myself as well, because trust me, I'm not just talking to you, I'm talking to myself too, is that we end this year strong. We end this year with some momentum because I don't know about you, but for myself, I want 2020 to be the best year that I've ever had in my life up until this point. And I want the same exact thing for you. And if you don't want it for yourself, you need to want it for yourself. And the way that we are going to achieve that is that what we're going to do is sit down, look at your travel schedule, look at when you're going to have family coming in or when you're going out or different parties or events that you may have coming up for your future, and make sure that you plan around them. Do what you need to do to set yourself up for success and not let these obstacles trip you up and completely throw you off. And listen, even if you do get thrown out just a little bit, if you've been good about your nutrition and you go to a party or you go to a family event and you eat some things that you don't normally eat, don't let that just completely just throw you off into where you say, all right, well, this year is done. I'll just pick back up next year. Or if you're traveling and your workout routine is thrown off, don't just completely scrap it and say, well, you know what, I'll start again fresh for the new year. Because honestly, your body doesn't know the difference whether it's January 1st or December 3rd, right? You don't have to wait until the 1st to get back on track and start doing what you need to do to start improving yourself. And honestly, the more time that you wait, the more damage that you're doing to yourself, and basically the more progress that you're losing during that time. And the reason why I want you to end this year strong is because when January 1st hits, I don't want you to now have to pick yourself up off the ground to begin this next marathon of the next year. I want you to end this year strong so that by the time January 1st hits, you're already in a full stride, and that way we can create the best year of your life so far. And so just decide, dedicate these next 2 months to working harder than you ever worked before. Take these next 2 months to focus in, be more intense, have more intention, more focus and intensity to, working out harder, eating better, praying, meditating more, marketing more, going hard for your business, whatever it may be. Take these next 2 months and take it up to a level 10. Give everything you got so that we can end this year like champions, and so that by the time next year come around, we're already in such a full swing and a full stride of momentum that the next year people will look at us and be like, man, like there's something different about you coming into this year. And then by the end of 2020, you'll be able to look back and be like, man, I actually did that. I said I was gonna do it, and I did it. And then start to build that pride and confidence in yourself, and then you start living your dream life. But it happens right now. You have to start right now, okay? So let's all commit to ending this year, take these next 2 months, and let's take it to level 10. Let's give it 100%, okay? Now, If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, share this video with your friends and family members because I want them to end this year strong too. Okay, I want to hold this information in. Let's get it out to as many people as we can. Until next time, may your days be filled with peace, love, prosperity, and freedom. Now, get your butt off YouTube and go express your inner greatness.